Hi everybody, Mr. Ramskill here. Today we're going to think about how we're going to play along together in our piece of music called Hall of the Mountain King. And I was thinking that perhaps if you're at home, you might not be lucky enough to have drums like I have, or those electronic drums. So I was thinking about other ways that we could play along with things that might be lying around your home if you're not lucky enough to have drums. So the first thing is, perhaps you might have an iPad, and on my iPad I've got a little app called GarageBand, which you can hear gives me a drum kit. I've also got some larger orchestral type drums that I could tap and play along to the song. So that's one option. Another option could be if you've got a practice pad. You could play along on a practice pad. Another option might be I found an old chocolate tin and a wooden spoon, so we could tap that. It sounds like a bit crazy, a bit loud. Perhaps you could muffle it so you don't annoy your parents too much. Even a bucket. And again, wooden spoon. I'm lucky enough to have a wooden spoon that's also a drumstick because I'm drums mad. So I could tap on the bottom of the bucket as well. We're going to try and play along with the Hall of the Mountain King track, and there's a piece of music which you'll see on the screen. The one thing that we've got to be careful of is that this is a classical piece of music, an orchestral piece of music, and very often, especially for drummers, there's a lot of counting involved. So how do we count? Well, everybody knows how to count. I'm not very good at maths, but I can count. So we count 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. But if there are lots of bars to count, it's a really good idea to count the bar number as the first number that you count. For example, 1, 2, 3, 4, 2, 2, 3, 4. At the beginning of the music as well, there's something weird, a little weird symbol that looks like half of a frisbee. That's called a pause. So you notice at the very beginning of the music, there's a pause. There's like a one note that's held on, and we have to be very careful not to play anything there. And for the percussion part, we don't actually start until letter C, which is quite a way through the piece of music, and it's already started to get a little bit more exciting and a little bit faster. And then we just have to watch at the end because there are not repeated notes, it's short stabbed notes. And we have to be very careful. So if you're following through the score, you'll notice where that is. If you're not sure, just have fun, just play along. Here we go. I've decided to use my practice pad. I can hear the music really clearly, I can follow the part, and I can hear myself tapping along. So here we go. Don't forget the pause at the beginning. Getting a bit faster. D.